Hello and welcome to Europa Universalis 4. My name is Matt, and today we are playing as Muscovy. We had just finished up a war with Novgorod and are working to core the provinces we captured, and so far everything's going well aside from the occasional rebel. I had played about 10 minutes before earlier today, but I had a crash and lost the video, so that footage is gone. Oh, Denmark, you can't use my territory. And those are some really seriously inflated unit numbers. This is a bug that you see sometimes after you first load a game. Actually, you know what? Stay there. No, Norway. You can't get access. Yeah, just stay there. I would try and vassalize Ryazan, but when I tried to do that, it says our tax base is too low compared to Ryazan. So is our military power, strangely enough, even though they only have 6 units. It's kind of frustrating, but sooner or later, we'll be big enough to peacefully vassalize them. Or conquer them, whichever. More rebels. Whoa. Hey. We have some cores. And our extension is already down by nearly half. These rebels just don't stop. Let's see, what is our force limits now? 24. I need to start building vessels. We don't have a whole lot in the way of surplus income because we keep having to pay reinforcement costs because these rebels keep lining up to get killed. Yeah, we were fabricating a claim on Twer, and they discovered us because we're not rivals and we don't get that bonus against them. It's not really a big deal, though. Only 500 manpower. Man, this is rough. Actually, you know what? We're gonna get some mercenaries. 3 will do. Tver unable to get any units to Novgorod because I wouldn't allow them access. Or I did allow them access. They still couldn't attack Novgorod. Oh well. Ooh. We have another casus belli. You know what? We don't need another casus belli. We already have the subjugation mission against them. And some opinion boost might just be beneficial. So we'll go with that. Yeah, there's the coalition already starting. Not particularly concerned just yet. How long? Now that I think about it, I should have made them unally Lithuania in the peace deal. Break their alliance with Lithuania. Oh well. No, not Lithuania. Novgorod. Truce for another 12 years. That's no good. Novgorod's been fabricating a claim on us. Good luck with that, dude. I don't think that's gonna work out in your favor. And we are still losing money. There we go. In the black. Or green, as it were. Yeah, we're paying out the ass for reinforcements. problem with aggressive expansion penalties in the latest patch. You spend a whole lot of time not doing anything, because if you do something, you're gonna get a coalition. And not a small one either. You could fabricate on Kazan. That's far enough away from the Eastern Europeans to probably not get too much aggressive expansion. Who are you allied with? No one important. Austria is going after another small... Yeah, one province. Austria's gonna get big. Guess... Oh, wait. Nope, still can't get another rival. I guess I'm going to... What am I looking for? Covert and fabricate a claim. Which one do I want? Admiratia? No idea how to pronounce that, but that's what I'm going for. Should be some cheap, easy lands to get. It's only 2 tax base, and it's a shamanist pagan, so... Ooh, Teutonic Order. Yeah, that did not work out in their favor. They're nice and vulnerable for Poland to go in there and get Danzig. Anyhow, it should be easy to convert that because it's a pagan, and small tax base will mean that we can core it without any big cost to our administrative power. Still don't have jack for manpower, but such is life. This is why we have mercs. Which, now that I think about it, I'm gonna get another one. Lithuania, yeah, that's what I didn't want. Lithuania is not a weak country. 22 out of 24. Yeah, let's go ahead and get up to force limits. Still not even close to getting... Yeah, our military power is evening out, but... Still need more tax base. And we've improved relations with Sweden as much as is possible. So I guess Perm will be next. Let's go give them some hugs. Ottomans are looking to expand out into the outlying regions there. Gonna be going after the Mamelukes in just a couple decades. I really would like to see the Mamelukes win against the Ottomans occasionally, but that never happens. There you go, we're all cored up. And I don't have a navy yet. I think I want to get one. So I'm going to spend some money, get some trade ships, and hopefully increase my trade power here in Novgorod. Because we are just barely more powerful than Novgorod itself, and that really, really ought to change. Actually, come to think of it, where's my other merchant? Kazan, that's inland. So I can't really do anything to boost trade power there aside from conquer provinces and build trade buildings, but I don't have any trade power. Not trade power. Yeah, trade power producing buildings unlocked. So, just have to play the waiting game. I have quite a few lands on that node. Be worthwhile to conquer a few more. Yay, Cassius Belli. But I'm not going to go to war with them just yet, because I have very little manpower, virtually nothing. So I'm just going to go, I don't know, get another claim. Seems like a good thing to do. That's Sunni. Don't really want that too much. Kexholm, I have you cored. Why are you still spitting out rebels? Nationalist. Plus 13. Another 17 years of nationalism. That is obnoxious. Alright. Go forth and suppress the rebels. Actually, leave a bunch of you all here. And we'll just let the mercs take the brunt of the damage. Yeah, early game for most countries, your expansion is limited more by your manpower than anything else. Lose Diplo or lose admin. I'll lose some Diplo. Have more of that to give away. Still making some good cash. Oh. Unpause. Won that quite handily. Still lost over 1,000. It's going to take us like 6 months, 7 months, something like that to recoup those losses. And the mercenaries didn't even took no damage whatsoever. Tempted to disband a few units and replace them with mercs, but only at +2 ducats a month, 2.5. Denmark annexed Holstein. Not surprising. Yep, Poland's at war with the Teutonic Order. And is it for Danzig? Nope. Going after Kulm. Normally Poland goes after Danzig so they can form a commonwealth, because they need that province. They need that province in order to form the commonwealth, but I don't think they're in a personal union with Lithuania. Nope. Here's Jagiellon. Has a marriage. I don't see personal union, though. Yeah. They have different heirs. Huh. Wonder how that worked out. That's odd. Ottomans were fine with them conceding defeat? Yeah, I should have conquered them outright pretty easily. Teutonic Order, no, not too surprisingly, is not big fans of Sweden right now. Oh, they like me. They really do. Maybe I could support their independence, but I'm not sure if I care that much. Are you trying to annex them? Doesn't look like it. They like Denmark too much for us to support their independence. That's odd, considering they just lost a war with Denmark. Oh, trade ships there. And protect trade in Novgorod. And how many more can I have? 3 more. I think we should get all 3. Oh, I have a diplomat available. Lithuania. Let's be pals. We're Livonian order. Lithuania's already in a coalition against me, but maybe I can convince them that that's a bad idea. And we're up to 9 points! Woohoo! That's actually not doing too bad. 6th and 8th. Military and admin, respectively. Diplomatic rank, I should say, is not going to get too terribly high because we're probably not going to have a whole lot in the way of powerful allies. Let's see. Still have 1 more month. Then we can start annexing our vassals. Cannot wait. Power projection keeps going down because we only have 1 rival, and that's really not enough to keep your power projection up. And there's really nothing we can do about that because there's no one our size and strength around us. Our manpower is back over 1,000, finally. Looks like all our units are at full strength. And we're at our force limits. I want to get a 2nd general before our military tradition falls any lower, but with us unable to get our power projection back up, we might lose our leaders without upkeep bonus, and then we'd be losing military power each month. That's not something I want. Ooh! Hey, here we go. 100 tradition. Oh yeah. 5 shock, 3 maneuver, and a siege to top it off. That is fantastic. Sorry, dude. But we found someone better. Oh, tech up. Austria's going to war with another 1 province minor. I think we're still at war with Salzburg. Nope. They just vassalized Salzburg? Yeah, they did. Where is Baden? 2 provinces. Oh, my bad. I don't see any reason not to get military tech. Yeah, that 1st level military tech is huge. You get tactics, morale, and armories. And I'm about to spend a bunch of cash building those armories. And now that I think about it, there are some provinces out here that don't have earthen ramparts that I probably should build there. Ottomans annexed Athens. Good for you guys. Hungary has a Habsburg on the throne. Oh. That could get very scary down the line if Austria should find itself in a personal union with Hungary. It could get real scary. Crimea goes to war with the Golden Horde. Did they bring in the Ottomans? Yep. Well, Golden Horde, it was a nice run, but I don't think it'll last much longer. Let's merge our trade fleets. We still have one more to be built. But our share of this node is already increased noticeably. As has our income. What does our revolt risk look like right now? $28 from peasants, not a big deal. Finnish nationalists are 12. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of revolt risk. That's good, but more patriarch authority, yay! What are we at now? Only 5%? I seem to recall choosing more patriarch authority on several events. We should have like 15 or 20. Doesn't make much sense. Not the end of the world, but still. It would be nice. Here's the last bark. Group up. And go forth and trade. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I'll go ahead. Do that before the armories. We're at max relations. Come back. For me, you're going to war against the Golden Horde. I might want to consider getting a claim and taking some of their land before Crimea does. Might be best. And having a... Oh. Hold on, go ahead and get that claim, because claims are always a good thing to have. Alright, let's see how this shapes out. Usually, Austria gets that, and France gets that bit from the King of Burgundy dies event. Austria got all of it. Oh man. And our old general is dead. Oh well, we found someone better. Looks like Austria is going to be a serious powerhouse this game. Because when they get that event, they get all that land without really any drawbacks from it. Rivaled England? England's your friend. You're supposed to use them against France in your wars. They shouldn't be your rival. There's gonna be some pretty epic duels between Austria and France this game. It's always fun to watch when you're not one of them. We have another champion at the joust. You know what? I don't even care about prestige. I'll take that general. It's not as good, because fire is pretty useless this early in the game. Still, having good generals is not ever a bad thing. And we have another administration technology. National ideas. Which idea group do we choose? I don't think I'm going to choose one just yet. Normally I choose whatever area, military, diplo, or admin, that we have the most points in if we're ahead, but military would be nice, because we do a lot of very aggressive expanding. At the same time, there's a lot of lands out here in Siberia to be colonized once we annex Perm, and I want exploration for that. Choices, choices. Of course, expansion will get... Expansion's not that great. I mean, yeah, it's all nice. And I don't have any use for conquistadors, aside from, you know, that Siberia exploration. I have no use for explorers. And Siberia is really going to be the only thing I colonize, so I don't really need too many colonists, but probably will pick exploration later on, though. Right now. Oh! I completely forgot. Yes, come home. I can vassalize... annex these vassals, rather. Yay! It shouldn't take too long. Because they only have a few base stacks. 3, 4, 6. Yeah. Yep, got discovered by the Golden Horde. I don't really care. You're not going to exist in a couple of decades. Tax modifier, manpower. Always want manpower. Poland and Lithuania are rivals with the Ottomans. If I could get them to go to war with the Ottomans, that would be fantastic. Because they're not going to win. Especially once the Protestant Reformation happens, because they always get rocked by Protestants. Castile entered an alliance with Austria. It's good for them. Yay! See, are we over our limits? Yeah. Just get rid of all of you all. Except for the Cav. And his morale's nothing because it changed his unit type automatically. They are all Uralic. I could hope that they get... Wait, why can't... I don't want them Uralic particularly too much, but if that becomes an accepted culture, that would be good. Save me some diplomatic points for converting them. But... they're all Orthodox. Yeah. I'm just gonna wait and see if they convert, if they become accepted on their own. Oh no! Crimea, get out of there. Well. Oh well. That sort of renders my claim against them absolutely moot. Oh! Look at that, we're at a half hour. I'm gonna stop the video here. If you liked the video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of it, hit the subscribe button. And if you have something to say, then leave a comment, please. Anyhow, my name is Matt, this has been EU4, and I will see you next time.